Welcome to beautiful Seacoast, New Hampshire. And if you've been seriously considering retiring here, you're in luck because this video is going to be all about why the Seacoast of New Hampshire is the perfect place for retirees. So let's jump into the video. Seacoast, New Hampshire offers the perfect blend of cultural activities, a slower pace of life, and yet you're still within driving distance of major cities like Boston and Portland, offering so much to do for retirees. It truly is a perfect place to retire. And listen, before we jump into the video, I just want to introduce myself real quick. My name's Cam Avery. I'm a local resident and real estate agent here in the Seacoast. And if you're seriously considering retiring here, definitely subscribe to the channel and feel free to reach out to me directly. I would love to connect with you. So let's get into talking about one of the Seacoast's best secrets, and that's Portsmouth, where we are today. Portsmouth, New Hampshire is the center of the Seacoast, offering residents an incredibly warm and inviting community. There is so much to do. You've got the downtown area, plenty of restaurants, shops, and boutiques. You've got Strawberry Bank, you've got waterfront, beautiful Prescott Park. There is just so much to do here in Portsmouth. If you're into art, there's some incredible art galleries. And one more thing, if you're a pickleball lover, which I know a lot of you retirees are, there is an active pickleball community going on all year long. Plenty of options to choose from if you want to get your pickleball on. Hey, I wanted to let you know if you are seriously considering moving here, definitely download our free relocation guide. The link is right in the description below, or you can book a call directly with us. Would love to connect with you one-on-one. But it's not just the towns that make the Seacoast so special, it's the incredible landscape. I mean, imagine waking up and taking a walk down the beach and then spending a 45-minute drive and ending up in the beautiful mountains of New Hampshire. There's so much to do in such a short distance, and it truly is a beautiful place in the country. History enthusiasts will also love this area. You can walk through Strawberry Bank, where we are today, and really put yourself back into some of these old historic homes that were built as early as the 1600s. It's an absolutely beautiful way to spend an afternoon and put yourself back in time and enjoy the history that makes New England so special. Of course, we can't talk about the Seacoast without talking about the amazing food options. Portsmouth has the most restaurants per capita of any city in the United States. And if you like fresh seafood, there's the boats where they're coming in off. Lobster, clams, whatever you need. Some of the best food here in the country, right in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. You're gonna love it. Trust me, you've gotta come and check it out. So I get it. Listen, you're probably watching this video thinking, geez, this guy's a realtor. He's just gonna tell me whatever he wants, so I'm gonna move here and buy a house. But you know, let's talk about some of the cons. If you're seriously thinking about retiring here, what could be some things that you're not gonna like? I think the biggest thing, obviously, is gonna be the winter time. And you know, here it is December, it's pretty chilly out, not gonna lie. I could probably use some gloves. And you know, it is cold, we get snow, and so a lot of people that end up retiring up here actually, you know, will winter down in a more seasonable area like potentially Florida or South Carolina. And so there is that option to become a snowbird if you're thinking about retiring here. Another reason why you may want to think twice about retiring in the Seacoast is essentially in part of the seasonality, that during the winter time, it really kind of dies off. I mean, as you can see, we've been out here today, not a whole lot going on here in the winter time, whereas in the summer, spring, and fall, it is an absolutely bustling community with so much to do. Just something to think about if you're seriously considering retiring here. And then finally, the third con is if you're looking for single floor living, it can be harder to find in New England because a lot of the homes have 2 stories. And so finding that single floor option in a 55 and over community can be more challenging than in other parts of the country. Another thing that makes the Seacoast, New Hampshire so special is the incredible sense of community. Retirees are gonna have no problem fitting in here. You've got local farmers markets, festivals, and plenty of things to do to meet new friends. Pickleball, of course, like I mentioned earlier, if you're into that. If not, there's still so much to do to get involved here in the community in the Seacoast. So as you can see, the Seacoast of New Hampshire is an absolutely beautiful place to retire in. If you're seriously considering moving here, definitely watch this video here about what they don't tell you about living in New Hampshire, and make sure to schedule a call with us directly so that we can connect you with the right